Hi. You know, I actually made a video, and I didn't want to upload it because it was like meh. I was running around aimless, and I found out where I was supposed to go. Yeah. So yeah, I might just upload that video and just do a voice over, and I don't know. But can you believe Gura graduated? And so yeah, so man, it's crazy because I think Muna. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about how many of the Hololive English stars are left, man. This man interrupted my attack. Relentless Destroyer, huh? Sweet. You seen what they called me? You gonna attack me? Okay, cool. Stupid. Excuse me. But is my controller rumbling? I'm weirded out because I feel like my controller is rumbling. Oh, I'm going crazy. But yeah, man, that was so sad because it was like dude, like the Gura was so funny, and the little shark was cute, and she's gone. It's like, why? I think what it is was I heard like Hololive let investors get inside, and so the investors start saying, oh well, you guys need to do this, you guys need to do that, and they're trying to quote refine things so things be more professional, and some of the girls don't like that. Hololive used to be you just go on there and you just be yourself, and like and it wasn't always perfect because you like what's your name? Her name was Aloe, I believe, and there was another one. There was two people, well three, where you're done. No, he's not done. He blew up because he's a moron. Where they were attacked, harassed by just random trolls. It was very sad. But what am I trying to say? I'm losing my train of thought. Other than that, Hololive was just like, dude, it wasn't like Niji Sanji, where if you see what happened to well, she goes by Doki Bird again, but when she was Helen Tatsuki, they had like a lot of effed up stuff happen to her. Like basically, one of the peoples was bullying you, and Hololive didn't have anything like that. Hololive was like, it just seemed like the company that was like, you were allowed just to be yourself. You were allowed just to be, there's your introverted self, and you just for yourself. And you just play games, you sang, and now they let investors come in, and the investors are like or stockholders, whatever you want to call them. It's the same thing, man. It's the same reason why gaming got so trash. Like these people, you give stockholders like a bit of your business, then they say, "Oh, well, you need to do this, and you need to do that, so you can maximize your margins." And what ends up happening is you get trash products, and then like people start leaving. But it's just, dude, like, Gura was just so funny. There was this girl, her name is Brittany Venti, who might be as old as me or might be a little bit younger than me. But she said, like, well, I'm not monetized, so I'm gonna say it. She was like, saying, stupid stuff. I can't exactly say it, I can't say it exactly anymore. Oh, this a-hole. What the? Huh? What the? Huh? What the? I mean, I'm sorry. Whoa. Huh. I mean, I practiced that move, but I didn't know that it was gonna... Okay. I gotta keep practicing that move. But, and she said our little sharp girl was like, how can I say this? Was related to pedophilia. And she went on her whole little spiel and stuff like that. And what made Gura so funny was like, she caught wind of that, and on one of her streams, she named it like, I forgot how she named it, but like Brittany called her like a child, you know, stuff according to those lines and stuff like that, right? And so Gura, being a funny little shark she named her stream, and then and like little small letters with the asterisk mark, she said "goo goo gaga." And once again, this girl tried to attack Gura again, and she got shot down again. And Gura was just so funny. And I still can't believe what she did with the LA Dodgers, man. That was magnificent. I mean, it wasn't just her, but I mean, dude, like, can I fish here? But you know. Dang, you threw it too far, lady. I can't even move the pole. Look, somebody's going to it, right? Right? No! No, come on! Come on! Oh, wrong fish! No, fisher! Bastard fish! Come on, reel it in! What the F? You see these big bastard fish all around this place, and I caught an ugly black little dude. No, I'm not being racist, because I have certain thoughts about how I look. Fishing isn't like this. I'm just saying. I'm getting tired. My finger's getting tired. No, you stinking bastard! You stinking bastard's gonna get away. He's gonna get away. He's gonna get away. He's gonna get away. He's gonna get away. No! F this game. I'm done. Yeah, I probably was canned ham anyway. Oh yeah, y'all didn't see that. I caught ham yesterday. Excuse me. God, we can't have anything nice. I get it. Yalgo wanted to do expand his business, but like at what cost though, man? And it's too late now. Like they're like, well, we give you this money, so I don't know. I could never. Why? I don't think Hayao Miyazaki did it. Or maybe they just had enough influence that like nobody could really do anything about it. I hate it, man. And as you read about it, it's like dude, it's like it seems like some people say like you know, when you start doing stuff with like certain Japanese companies, it's like, you know, that's what's gonna happen. But it really feels like, you know, where am I supposed to go? Like the West got their hands into it. Every time the West gets their hands on something Japanese, it just gets destroyed. Like it's undeniable. They tried like they tried it with Street Fighter. Well, they did it with Street Fighter 5, because you got to remember, Rainbow Mika and her partner. Where am I supposed to go? Oh wait, let me see. I'm not supposed to drop down because that'll hurt me. That means Rainbow Mika and her partner had that at that crazy move where they would like smash your head in between their cheeks, their butt cheeks, that is, and like the way the characters were, like legs were positioned, their legs were like wide open, like, you know, like King's Muscle Buster, and certain characters, particularly Chun-Li and maybe even Cammy, their legs were like wide open, so you will see like, you know, you see a very, very, very gratifying shot. Normal people didn't care. God, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm about to turn around. That's because any other thing that I do is just gonna it's gonna mess me up. But yeah, like they got that changed in the game, so the camera angle was changed, and so it looked like meh. It was still sexy, but not as sexy as it was supposed to be. But what else? Oh yeah, you look at Final Fantasy now, and how they changed. Oh, Final Fantasy 7. So in the remake, you know, remember that scene where Cloud was with the gay dude and stuff like that, which I have nothing against gay people. I really don't. It's just that in the original game, that did not happen. I mean, I thought the scene was funny, to be completely honest, and it was like it really made me laugh because my friend he really didn't like it, and I was just sitting there laughing. But and they were trying to appeal to the Western audience when they did that, and it's like, you really don't have to do that, you know. And I thought that was not the best example. There are many other examples. I just can't think of any right now. But all I can say is, with truth and honesty, though, in the West, when they get their hands on stuff, things get censored. The Japanese feel for games are just taken out, and it's just like, man, this is terrible, because, you know, Japan is already in their way to try to they were already censoring things, like the last Senran Kagura game that came out, they censored it. And I still intend to play that game. This a-hole! terrible. Huh? How'd you miss? Okay. Jerks. I'm telling you. Oh, that's a drone. I was about to say. My God, man. Oh my, look at how beautiful this is. And, oh yeah, so you know Western people went out of their way to, like, yeah, you saw it. They were trying to say all this stuff about this game and what not. Whoa, bro! Now she get! What'd you get? Dumb horse bastard fiend. He's over here cooking like he knew something. Now all he knows is death. His own death. Ooh. I think I already went here. Huh? No, I didn't. Ooh, what's this? Can I go over here and not fall off? Oh, Eve! Why? Why do you do this to me? Why did she do that? And don't you dare say I told her to do it, because I did not, in fact, tell her to do that. Why am I wearing a default costume? Because I like it. I want to be more. I want to just play according to the story, but I will change it if I find the right thing. Maybe, I don't know. Or it's probably because of how I map my characters with Soul Calibur. So yeah, you know. That's it. But yeah, you have fiends on Twitter. Ugh. I can't stand it. The same people who try to cancel all the stupid stuff and wants Japanese games to be censored, well, besides certain people in the Japanese government as well, these are the same people who hate film boys. Like, film boys are cool. Film boys, we should have a film boy character. We should. We need a film boy fighting game character. I will rep this character. I really will. Provided they're as fast and agile as Taki. Like, what's his name? Astolfo, I think his name is. Shoot, I forgot that game. It's the Underbirth series. I like yeah, film boys are film boys are cool. They're cool. They're definitely cool. God, I would love. It would be really fun. It really would be fun. Like, it would just be fun for me to do my little cosplay, and then like I actually get a chance to cosplay with the film boy. That would be cool. I do believe in. See, I do believe in diversity. Huh? I just don't like the way. And some people frame their diversity when it actually alienates people. Like, oh, look at this a-hole. You should have been faster, dude. What are you thinking? He wasn't. Like, it's just totally crazy. Like I said, they would like. They don't like film boys. The daily grind. They don't like. What else don't they? They don't like film boys. They don't like cross-dressers. The irony, right? How can you trans people don't like cross-dressers and film boys? They don't like real women. How does that work? How? I mean, not all trans people are like that, But a lot of the trans people on Twitter. So why are you like this? Why? And oh right, I think I spoke about that before, because they're secure in their masculinity and they actually do look better. So I'm not gonna lie. I've seen it time and time again. And then when I did, God, when I did my Wonder Woman cosplay, and I did my Psylocke cosplay, like who? I was just being myself. I was like, dude, I'm a comic book geek and stuff like that. Look at this treasure chest that I seem to have missed. I'd have to get over there. I can't do Eve. She's so, her femininity is like, I'm black. I don't have to. I know, right? I shouldn't even say that. Let me just speak. Artistically speaking, I could. No. Eve is so. Her costume is so complex. I don't have the means to make that costume. And I'd have to do an extensive amount of makeup in order to make it. Well, not extensive, but I have to do makeup in a certain way in order to, make it work. Look, guarantee you there's somebody in there. Guarantee you there's somebody in there. Guarantee you. Wait, there isn't. Flower that never withers. It's an act of mercy. Is that a metaphor for mankind? I want to get up there, game. How do I get up there? Don't make me fall off the edge, or I know something. I know a whole lot of nothing if I fall off the edge. I'll just blame the game for it. Like, you made me do it. Hey! Oh, this is what I was looking for. I did not do that. I thought it was up there, but apparently it wasn't. Okay, sweet. Let's get out of here. I ran her into a wall. My bad. Sorry, Eve. But anyway, I ran all off course with my own little rant. But yeah, so everything that gets westernized, you let the little creepy tentacles run into a game. Excuse me, and it's it just starts getting turned into trash. And the reason why I say that is because I have a firm belief that instead of Kimberly, we probably were supposed to get Maki. But you see, you look at the designs for Street Fighter. You look at what Chun-Li and Cammy had to wear, and they did that so they can appease people who weren't comfortable seeing a woman in a skin-tight bodysuit, Kick and Tell. But strange enough, though, they're happy to see a woman wearing skin-tight pants, Kick and Tell. Okay. And isn't it amazing? Zangief can run around with his bulge and the suplex everything, whatnot. There's not a problem with Zangief, being as masculine as he is, but there's a problem with the woman, just being feminine. The woman it's sexist. The woman cannot have the, look at me being lost. A woman can have, the feminine equivalent of what a guy has. Sweet. We're on the right track. Ooh. Y'all wanna fight? You wanna fight? Oh, heavens. I forgot how to get there. We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. Let's see. Yo! Wait. Where there is a will? Would the game let me do it? I should try it. But no. The game won't let me try it. I guess this is just drop down. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Yay, to be lost again. That's grand. Those letters look Russian. Oh God, I'm lost. Shoot. Oh, right. How could I say it? How could I even speak against Japanese gaming after what Nintendo was done, right? Leave! Nothing is perfect. So what's the point of having me go up here then? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. You know I wasn't paying attention. She should have the Mario wall jump. I know many people say, well, Ryu Hayabusa. It's like, no, Mario had it first. Mario 64. You would know this if you came from my time period. Mario was a progenitor of this technique. And Totonobu Itagaki was like, dude, Ryu Hayabusa needs this technique. So I'm right up here. Well, let's go. Yep. Oh, for God's sakes. It looks bad. I think I'm in the right area. Oh, God. Okay. Can she make this? If she doesn't. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed X and roll because I was scared I was going to get hurt. Anyway, I think I saw an enemy. Oh, I see a door. Well, okay. I didn't have to do that. I just wanted to. I gotta get used to it, you know. Nintendo. Well, I don't want to talk. I do want to talk about them, but I already talked about that before. God. And it's funny, man. So much time has gone by. People were born in the year 2000, and now it's 2025. They're 25 years old. Somebody was talking about Call of Duty, and I was like, dude, like Call of Duty being played on Android, they couldn't believe it. And I was like, yeah, but you know, pretty sure Call of Duty was actually being ran on the 3DS a long time ago. They had a lot of dumb handheld games back in the day. Look at this idiot. Will it let me stealth him? I messed up. I suck. He's dead already! No, I wanted to practice my techniques! Loser! You spoozer loser! Now what's a spoozer? I don't know, I just made that up. I like it, but don't count on me using that forever. Just use that at work. Once upon a time, I worked from 1 p.m. to 3 a.m. in the morning. Our discharges were way too high, and I was like, my tasks that I had to do, I said no, and I said like I remained in control. How can I say this? Well, I just I didn't let my relief take over for me. Oh darn it! I wasn't trying to do that. No, I say I stayed until our discharges were at an acceptable level, and then I was like, dude, what's this cretin doing here?
스케빈저도 아니면서 여기서 뭐라고 있는 거지?
Exactly.
이곳에 물이 빠져가는 수식에도 동료들을 찾으러 왔는데 여기 있어야 할 동료들이 안 보입니다.
They're dead.
오래전에 스케빈저로 스케빈저 활동하던 동료들이 있었습니다. 저희는 에이도스 세븐을 중심으로 행사 활동을 벌이고 있었죠. 그러던 어느 날이었습니다. 우연히 주는 봄에서 물에 잠긴 광장에 괴물들이 있는 단서를 발견했습니다. 저희는 당장 잠수함을 보고 단서에 적힌 그곳에 헤엄쳐 내렸습니다.
And
그곳에 지상으로 오는 보물들로 가득했습니다. 그 아름다운 광경을 잊을 수가 없습니다. 하지만 괴물과 불행을 같이 찾아왔습니다. 보물의 잠수함이 문제가 생기는 곳이죠. 결국 저만 해결할 수 있었습니다.
동물들이 죽었겠군.
그렇습니다. 자이온의 가옥처럼 스케빈저 활동을 그만두고 개인 같은 삶을 살았습니다. 아마도 저를 괴롭히는 안목뿐입니다.
oh, let me cut this off.
선생님, 혹시 이곳에서 스케빈저의 흔적을 발견하면 제게 꼭 좀 이야기 부탁드리겠습니다.
알았어. 뭔가 발견하면 알려줄게.
Yeah, you probably did something to their things. Dirtbag. Can't pull the wool over my eyes. I do that every time I get ready to go to sleep. We're just gonna ignore that. No game is perfect. I didn't do anything! Okay. I didn't know that worked. Okay. You know? I was about to say, you let me jump on... What the... Okay. Why'd you even let me jump? You know, it's because it's the environment. Why didn't you break? Why do you... I can't. Enjoy gaming while you can, because it's going to get a lot more...
저기 좀 봐. 이 녀석상이야. 올리비아가 준 퓨전셀 갖고 있지?
응.
퓨전 드라이브에 넣어보자.
What? What's happening? I forgot about this mission. Oh.
건물에 불이 켜졌어.
저 건물이
잠을 자고 쉬는 곳이었던가?
맞아. 그래서 안식 쳐다보고.
Oh, the treasure.
소리만 숙박시설이지만 이 장식을 조합하기만 하니까. 하지만 쉴 곳이 있다는 것만으로 내일을 버틸 힘이 생기기도 하니까 말이야.
영감이야.
그래도 뭔가 대단한 걸 기대했었는데 허무한 걸.
I have to go back there. So why did I do? Well, you know, I just did something stupid, but whatever, right? Holy moly! Oh yeah, she was in the what?
노래를 듣고 오는 길이야. 역시 천사님이세요. 보물은 찾으셨나요?
No.
세이렌이 노래를 부르자 이곳저곳에 불빛이 들어왔어. 그것 외에는 없었지만 불빛이 들어온 게 전부라고요?
Oh, you idiot!
안식이라는 게 뭔가 특별한 것이라고 믿었는데 제 착각 때문에 천사님의 시간이
I should have investigated.
아니야, 아담이 그랬지. 쉴 곳이 있다는 것만으로 내일을 버틸 힘이 생긴다고. 안식은 보물 이상의 가치가 있는 걸지도 몰라. 맞아요. 우리에게 자유이 안식처인 것처럼.
No, I think I effed up that
이만
quest.
갈게. 다음에도 좋은 정보가 있으면 말해줘. 네, 물론이죠. 살펴가세요.
I did a horrible job on that one. I'm just bobbing my head right now. Oh man. I can't believe I lived long enough to see everything I love went to complete trash, man. Everything. Star Wars, well, not everything. But no, that's not fair to say because I didn't grow up with Gundam. Well, no, I did grow up with Gundam, 1997. Well, okay, Star Wars, Star Trek, The Little Mermaid, Lion, everything Disney. The whole corporation of Disney. Like, they just kept doing superhero movies over and over and over again. Like, it worked for the first few times. They should have let it rest. But no, now we're gonna get another new Avengers movie. I'm already hearing bad press about the new Fantastic Four movie. It's like, dude, like, what the heck? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I thought she was walking barefoot. I thought she was like totally African. Hey, my parents made me watch Africa back in the day. You never heard of this show? Good. Let me just say, way back in the day, an A&E Arts and Entertainment used to show shows about culture and about culture. And it was actually a really intelligent show. Maybe Africa. Maybe Africa did appear on that channel. I can't remember anymore. Well, on a side note, yeah, all the reality TV on A&E, they never used to have shows like that. A&E used to be a really intelligent channel. God, I remember when the History Channel used to be History. I went into the Discovery Channel. Dude, the Discovery Channel used to have a show called Firepower. I used to watch so much show about like weaponry and military aircraft. And then so when I went to the army and I got that MOS, I was like I was totally geeked. But of course, I should never came back. Did I ever mention when I came back on leave? After I helped my mom and my sister, they both, like, when I didn't have any more money, they both said I wasn't a soldier. They said, "You were an army!" The latter had nothing to do with her daughter. Excuse me. And I was the one that was tasked with taking care of her. I had never took care of a baby a day in my life. Well, that little girl used to look at me and she used to smile. Man. Excuse me. And she abused her. She treated her daughter so bad. That little girl kept running away. And it was like, we couldn't do much. And I feel so bad. Like, as an uncle, I really feel bad. This isn't where I want to be at. He's a...
점검이 필요하면 너.
Yeah. I guess this was not the wasteland. Maybe this is it. Matrix 11? No, idiot! God. No, it's just funny. I gave my mom a... You want to hear it? So, yeah, you know, I was on leave. I bought myself a few things when it went up. Like, I got Gran Turismo 4. Yay! You know. But, I was buying, like, stuff for my niece. I was buying, you know, for my, like, because I was a yes man. I was young, I was a yes man. So, my niece needed stuff. I brought stuff for her. I brought her food. And my mom was always asking because my mom was like helping to raise her too. But like, they were asking me, you know, to give her money. I mean, you know, they were asking me for money to give her food and stuff like that. And one day my mom asked, I'm getting emotional because there was something that happened that I never forgot about, and I honestly, well, I might as well go on about it because it goes into my nature. But oh, he died with one hit. My mom asked me for $1,000, and she said she would pay me back. I didn't think she would, but I was like, well, okay. Maybe I will get it back. And that money was the last bit of money, you know. I needed that to get an air ticket so I could go to Wiesbaden. I never did make that trip. Excuse me. No, that was an accident. My throat was that wasn't me about to cry. No, excuse me. That was that was my throat. But yeah, I was supposed to go to Wiesbaden, and like I gave my mom that money. And, I was a Muslim. I was 20 years old. I was still underneath the yoke of oppression. I did not know how to say no. Now I do. That's 20 years later. And it was just for her to pay her gas bill. So, she got her gas bill paid, right? And what did I get? I went to my recruiter and told him what happened, and I just got I got discharged. It was an administrative discharge. But I could never, like, I didn't even know until now, like literally, or at least I should say like a year ago, I didn't know. I was flagged. I could never go back. But if I wanted to go back, if I could go back, I probably could have fought. But they said, well, not they, but from what I read, it would have been like just a arduous process. Like I needed a lawyer, and it's like, bro, I just wanted to go back, cause if I did all that stuff, I went through all the training. I was already a person that had anxiety because of the way my mom, like, whoa, that's new combo. The way my mom like did stuff. But like the way she did stuff, as in the way she raised me, the way, like I said, you know, physical, mental abuse. But what she did to my twin, I believe I said it once, and I will say it again. I will not speak about what she did to my twin, but she did an act that was so heinous you should never ever do to a child. And I will never forget that. She instilled fear in us. I wonder if I told the government that, if I actually got a chance, if I got a chance to fight that charge, would I have actually gotten a chance, like, would they have been like, okay, yeah. Because I would have served any type of penalty. I just, you know. But life is life, and life moves forward. But, yeah. Now, to make things, what makes things even better, I got an attachment towards my niece. And when my, like, you know, feeding her, like, it was messy. Her clothes got messy. And her mom got mad at me over that. And it set something off in me. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, I was watching your daughter. And you're mad at her clothes because the girl had to eat. You weren't feeding her. You went out of your way to party. You weren't working. You just went out to party. And I don't know, something snapped. And I did something that I regret. And then on top of that, what hurts me is like I made my niece cry, and so that's why I don't get angry anymore. So when I talk about betrayal, yeah, it turned out like no, I found out my little sister is very manipulative. And then how she, like I said, how she did her daughter, that's. But she pulled a knife on my twin. This woman! I would make her do that. It's just crazy, man. The family betrayal is the worst betrayal, and that's why I'm by my twin's side. And apparently, throughout history, it just feels like, well, history has shown, or at least, whoever governs this universe has shown, no, I've been doing the right thing. And the way she expresses love for me is, man, family can F you, but family, when it's the right people, it's like the strongest support that you can ever have. special about these, huh? Oh, maybe they have a phone. I need to go back to where I needed to go to. But yeah, that's my life. Yeah, when I was young, if you push me hard enough, yeah. And so that stuff just came out, and I was through with it. Like, after that, I swore I would never give in to my anger again. And I remember, and I felt so bad because, yeah, there was an incident where me and my niece got into it. Like, she wouldn't listen to me. And this is what I was saying with my twin. And she made threats. And so, like, you know, I told her to leave, and she didn't want to. This a-hole. And so, literally, I feel bad saying it, but I literally, I put her out the house. But she was acting like her mom. I had to call the police, and I wasn't the only one that called the police. They were like, you know, and they came, and you know, I had to talk to them and stuff like that. And like, I had this big old gash on my knee. One of the workers on my sister's home during that time, seen it too. Hey, my timing is off now. Oh, that's where I need to go. And they asked, was I alright? And it's like, yeah, you know, I'm alright and stuff like that. But now it seems like she's kind of in a better place mentally. And last time I seen her, and I want to see her again because I want to guide her. I don't want her to be like her mom. And the funny thing is, it's not even her mom's fault that she is the way she is. I mean, it's not her mom. It's not her mom. Our mom treated our mom treated us pretty bad. And my little sister was already predisposed towards she was already genetically predisposed to it. She did the thing. And our mom, well, she was Southern born. And I'm not like, she didn't know much. And she treated us like her mom treated her. And it was just really, really, really bad. So it was like people say abuse. Yeah, like it really did. I'll never forget. I felt so bad for my little sister because something happened. I forgot the incident, but our mom did the thing, and like she accused my little sister of doing something, but she said no, she didn't, and I believed my little sister. And our mom just did her thing, and so what ended up happening was she just went about doing her chores. Well, she was particularly doing dishes, and I remember just distinctly remember her singing. And that just broke my heart. And then the other thing is about my mom is like, she likes seeing people get mad. She likes seeing people, get hurt. She likes seeing people cry. And my little sister ended up doing the same thing to her daughter. And so, yeah, that's my life. I honestly feel like I have a broken life. It's so funny. This jerk bastard. You got comboed. Don't you start. You need a better attack. He went on like a hole. He went on like a hole. Ooh, excuse me. Telephone? I just went backwards, didn't I? Ring. Oh, I think the horse bastard is here. Somewhere. Let's go kill these guys. But yeah, so and it's really funny. My whole entire situation is effing complicated. So it's like when you talk to a service member, and it's like you want to they say, oh, what happened, and then you tell them what happened. I don't want to get into all the details because it's like you won't believe what happened. It's completely stupid. But then I think about it, and some stupid stuff happened. Like, I believe I told the story before, and this was after my discharge, but our family was being terrorized, and by this, they were the only Caucasian family on the block. And so, it was these guys. They were so brazen. They were literally running into these people's house, and they couldn't do anything. They called the cops, and the cops were just taking their time coming. And I remember my mom was just watching, my brother was just watching, the whole neighborhood was just watching, and I was like I shook my head, and I said, no, I can't do that. And the funny thing is, I was working at Wendy's during this time. So I was like, dude, I went out and I stood in front of that house, and I was like, I was ready to fight. Well, honestly, I didn't know what was gonna happen. I was just say I was ready to die. I was just gonna protect because I didn't like what was happening, and I was influenced by the army, by my religion, and by anime. You see people in need, you do it. And so I did it, and everybody just left. But before everybody left, the poor girl, she got hit in the head with a glass bottle. I mean, I don't know why she was so okay from that, relatively speaking, but she was okay from that. But anyway, so 10 years after that incident, this guy was talking to me, and I couldn't remember him, and I pretty much told the story before, but he ended up becoming a pastor, and I'm like, dude, or pastor or priest, he became a man of the cloth. And he thanked me for that. So, my failings in this life gave success to people. God, she's magnificent. Look at him. Look at this bastard. Oh shoot. I suck! You should have been dead quicker than that. If I'm to be honest. And there was other incidents though too. My favorite thing was for my birthday, I got a chance to help somebody. And the strength that my father gave me through genetics, I got to use that. I was like, dude. And then when I was walking away, I heard the lady say, "He's strong." I was like, "I'm not really strong." It was physics, but it made me feel good though. I was like, I did something, you know. So it's like, what I have lost, I've gained. And that's just the way my life has been. So that's me in a nutshell. You know, my mom told me I had a mean streak. And she said, like, I was like, when I was a kid, I, fell down some stairs. And like, well, as a kid, I mean, like when I was a baby. Well, how can I say this? I was incapable of remembering. I was a toddler, but I fell down some stairs, and I got like I was unconscious. And she told me when I was a kid, the reason why I was unconscious was because I had a mean streak. And it's like, you know, like since I work in a hospital now, it's like, wait a minute, no. I had a concussion. And so, you know what's really funny? When I was young, they said I had a speech impediment. I couldn't pronounce L's. And there's a whole bunch of other, no, not a whole bunch of other, there's some other things that I was like, and that I was thinking about. And it's like, bro, no, that time I was unconscious. I actually like, bro, I was probably supposed to be as smart as my twin, and my IQ, my IQ got dropped a few points. So, I mean, granted, my sister, she got like she did get the old man's good genes, and I got the leftovers, but whatever. Where am I supposed to be at again? You know, I completely forgot. Southern Street. It's this one. Why's it enter? You're already at this camp. No! Wait, you can take the monorail. Too late. Too bad. My dad used to play guitar just like that. Like when he was on stage, But he didn't use a wall board though. But when he did, they died as he lived. I should have went into that stupid thing I did. I should be able to go down there and just live. Fight me! Dang, I pressed the wrong button. I was already ready. Like I loaded up and pressed like triangle and circle at the same time. I was like, no, that's not what you were supposed to do. That's a mother and a child. Why am I studying this? Because this game has a very feminine touch to it. You know, it's really funny. Like, when you look at the artwork, when you look at how they present women in this game, it was for a love of women. The person that created this game truly loves women. The person that created this game, I forgot, has a very beautiful wife. And so mayhaps, somehow, some sort of way, this was a gift to her. I just paid attention to this. They probably said something about this statue and I didn't pay no attention to it. I need to get on with my mission. Somebody was... Just like those zombies on Resident Evil. Hey, stupid! I didn't do your quest. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. I was wrong to call him stupid. Oh, I could never get in there anyway! Well, okay. Oh, so I did do the quest right. A siren? I suppose, but I would have called it a Lumia. Maybe there's more. That drone is something else. Human! Human! There's an animal near here. Oh. You! Snuggle to such and such. Shoot. Wasting my time. This treasure was lousy. You can't even enter the building. I completed the quest. Okay, cool. So, hypothetically speaking, if I see somebody black in the world that I don't like, maybe you should call him a black donut. Let me go to the UK and do that. If I'm lucky, I'll be there to do that in 10 years. Shut up, you black donut! With oil. Who wants to eat a black donut? Ew. I don't believe in such such notions, such nonsense. I knew she was going to do that. I forgot what game somebody did that in. But yeah, like I said before, going back to my military service, it's a shame. I did all of that. I got yelled at. I had to fight my anxiety and a whole bunch of my awkwardness to make it. And you know what's crazy though? You better not. You better not. Where'd she go? Deckle Dog wieners. What a winner's wiener. You saw me do all of that. You didn't even do anything. Now you missed. You suck. Oil coffee? Wait! Wait a minute! Wait! I wasn't paying attention! They said no sugar, it was... Oh, shoot. Oh, humanity changed. I messed up bad. I was gonna do a super move and I messed up. No! Eve! You stupid B-word! You could have grabbed onto the rope! No! Yeah, I'm not fighting you guys. I already lost too much. Let's go down this way. I did all of that and lost a effing fall. I'm supposed to hold the button down. Whatever. Ooh, an M&M. Is that yellow? They won't let me do this off that high. No game is perfect. I don't even care about Deckle Dogs anymore. I held down square, but whatever. That's not the move I did, but maybe I'm just gonna start holding down triangle. Where am I going? This is. I honestly felt like I was gonna fall. That buffer is weird because that's not what I'm doing, and it's costing me too much beta energy. Unless it's supposed to do that. Just check your skills. Go to survival. Perfect dodge, perfect parry. Hold square. Well, that's what I was doing, but it was giving me the other thing. I'm just holding triangle. No reason to hold square. Yeah, just hold down triangle. Well, whatever. Oh, that was blink. Okay, go back. Oops. Go back to blink. Where's blink at? Perfect dodge. That was a perfect dodge. There it is. And then oh, I guess. Huh. Oh. So there's not much more with your blink. I thought there was. After reflection, after perfect dodge, after perfect dodge, after reflection too. Oh. So blink charges my. Oh. I was gonna. You know, I was gonna go into that water, right? What's in here?
스캐빈저의 시체야. 그거 둘씩이나 오랜 시간 이곳에 갇혀 지낸 것 같아.
맞아. 이들은 잠수해서 이곳에 왔다가 고립된 거야. 여기 일지가 있어.
You found a journal? Pretty sure I found it first, but thanks though. Okay, that's my last one. It's filled with treasure! But I didn't expect my insulated diving suit to break down. I should have done more tests before coming. But it looks like Baron escaped. I'm glad that crybaby was able to get out at least. If he was here with me, he would have kept crying and shouting that he was scared. Ha ha! I'm still doing okay. I got enough body cells left and preserved food for supplements. Now I just have to wait for Baron. He'll definitely come back and save us. He's a bit clumsy, but he cares a lot about his comrades. I'm hitting my limit. Why hasn't he come back? Our preparation's taking that long. You traitor! You murderer! Oh!
이 사실을 알려줘야 할까?
No! Keep it a secret. What a... There was no way they could come down and save them though. He didn't even try though. There was no communications, no nothing. He just left them there. What other missions are in this area? Yeah, let's just do that mission. Wait, is it here? You idiot!
와인 창고야.
뭐가 나쁘지 않은데? 최단 최고급 와인이잖아. 종류별로 한 병씩 챙겨가자고.
베리가 부탁한 3병이면 충분해.
와인이 필요한 건 베리뿐만이 아니라고. Soto Mola.
Jacques Tonnel. This is my last mission. I'm done. So y'all want to see me rip this man's I'm tired. I can't do it right now. I gotta eat, go sleep. Hey, friend.
여기 부탁한 술을 가져왔어.
야, 또 바로 자, 그 투름에 나 바로 최고의 조합이야. 감사합니다 천사님.
감사합니다.
천사님은 제 생명의 은인이세요. 마늘이 뜨거든 추도식에 꼭 참석해주세요.
초도식이 열리면 초대해줘. 이만 갈게.
이렇게 좋은 와인은 오랜만이고 살짝 맛먹을까나?
You lush.
어서 오십시오. 천사님이셨습니까요?
Yeah.
이거 참 귀한 분이 들으시는 가게라고 해도 되겠습니까요?
뭐 나쁘지 않네. 그래서 앞으로도 이 물
물론이죠, 천사님. 언제나 무조건 가져와 주신다면요.
매일 이걸
예,
Yeah.
판매 같은 걸 제가 갖고 있어봐야 결
I got a fish for him. No, let me give
어서
you.
오십시오.
I'm tired.
대리 그럼 동료들한테 돌아가 볼게.
알겠습니다요. 또 생선이 생기시거든 들러주십시오. 뭐 공연이 오셔도 환영이고요.
그래 안녕.
Okay, time to save the game. I'm tired. I can't say anymore. Oh, you know, yeah, yesterday was ridiculous. I worked out. Well, not yesterday, but Monday I worked out twice, and something happened, and I knocked my body out of sync or something. I don't even know if I can say I was sick, but like, dude, like, something happened after my second workout. And I was like, dude, like, Tuesday I was gonna stream, but I just slept. That was the best sleep I had too. I wonder if it had anything to do with me working like that 1 to 3 a.m. I feel like I'm a better supervisor, a better manager than my one of my old managers at my old job, because he was an a-hole. Somehow I got people's respect, because I guess I'm a nice guy. It's easy to be nice when the world. That's the most funniest thing. It's easy to be nice when. No, there's a whole discussion I have to have about that. And I'll save that for another time. Anyway, I hope you guys are blessed today and whatnot. You guys have a good day. Look, it's 38 degrees. I have to work. F life. I mean, I'm sorry, life. Doggone it. I wish I was off. Anyway, I love you guys, and y'all take care.